88.1 WHPR, Highland Park.
Welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey with your host Will and your co-host, the water cooler guru, FM 88.1 WHPR Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Live streaming at FM881WHPR.com.
Detroit Sports Jersey, today, Sunday, 10 a.m., FM 88.1. We're going to have a new family member joining us today. We'll get back with him later on. You know, it don't matter about introducing them now, but welcome, Guru. I'm back. Out with the amateurs, in with the pros.
Oh, no, man. Somebody auditioned for your spot, and they did an excellent job.
Hey, did you see my outhouse? I sent you that, show you that picture. Up in the hills of Tennessee. Did you see it?
I'm offended.
That was history, man.
I'm offended.
That's all right. You'll be all right. But when we come back, we're going to talk Pistons, Lions, Michigan State, and whatever else.
High school.
High school. Oh, yeah, high school.
Persian, Doughboys.
No, we ain't going to go that far now. We just talk a little high school.
UAD. You predicted UAD to win?
Yeah, we'll get off into that
okay.
when we come
All right.
back. We're going to have a word. We're going to have a word from our sponsor, and then I want to introduce the new member of the family.
Thank you, Will. Good morning, Detroit Sports Jersey fans. Thanks for joining us at FM 88.1 WHPR. It's a beautiful morning today, Sunday, March 18th, 2012. You want to take control of your financial future and have heard that real estate is the way to do it. For more information, www.vegasrealestatellc.com. That's vegasrealestatellc.com. The historic Little Rock Baptist Church Women's Ministry presents the 9th annual Jazz and Spirituality Tea, filled with praise, prayer, power, and spoken word. Saturday, April 23rd, 2012, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Lunch will be served. For ticket information, Historic Little Rock Baptist Church Office 313-872-2900. Email womensministry@gmail.com. Live auctions. For ticket and donation information, 313-872-2900. Reverend Brenda Smith, Director, and Reverend Jim Holly, Ph.D., Senior Pastor. This is one event you do not want to miss at The Rock. dfansbook.com. That's the letter D, fansbook.com. First social networking website by sports fans for sports fans. It's an online community where fans can share their opinions on the latest sports fans news 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. www.dfansbook.com. That's the letter D, fansbook.com. There's a free medical discount program called Wellcard Health that offers up to 75% discounts on doctor, dental, vision, and prescription services at doctors and pharmacies throughout Detroit, including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941 for your free card. A portion of all proceeds generated from this card will be donated to the Red Cross of Southeast Michigan. That's 800-285-5941 to get your card. For people and families with no insurance or with limited insurance, 800-285-5941. Detroit, save money on tickets, Pistons, Tigers, Red Wings. CraigslistTickets.biz has great seats at low prices. Joe Louis Arena tickets are on sale. For more information, 877-870-3668. Comerica Park tickets now available. For more information, www.craigslisttickets.biz, or for more information, 877-870-3668. You are listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on FM 88.1 WHPR Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. And now back to host Will and co-host the Water Cooler Guru. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Once again, thanks for joining us. Call in 313-868-3688. And before I go any further, ladies and gentlemen, what about this intro here? This guy I've been knowing since 5, 6, 7. Told me at 7 years old he was a free agent. After 14 years, he's finally signed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Free Agent.
What's up? What's up, Detroit?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice to have you on board, young buck. Finally, you got signed, huh?
Yeah, 14 years, long time.
Yeah, to be a free agent, it really is. Making no money. Well, you ain't going to make no money here either, but that's, another subject. I don't get in labor disputes.
Right.
Oh, man. All right, before I go on, Detroit Sports Jersey, Detroit FM 88.1, WHPR. I'm going to talk about this team. Cyber Paul is winning in the freelance scavenger hunt. Congratulations to them for completing the SW test and some riddles. For more information, scavenger.com. Hold on, let me rephrase that. Let me say this over again. I want to get this right.
Yeah,
I'm going to go check this out. It sounds very interesting. For more information, scavenger.freelancer.com/dashboard. So go team Cyber Paul. This is host Will, Detroit Sports Jersey, WHPR 88.1. You're a young buck. You ought to go check this out too, free agent. We're going to go, sit around today and go up here on this website and see what it's all about. I took a brief, glance of it, and something I might be interested in. You too.
Okay.
Check it out. All right, okay, enough of that. Let's get into the NCAA, Michigan State today. Who you got?
I would take the underdog, but I'm going to go with Michigan State.
Why you going to take the underdog?
I said I would.
Who beat Missouri, Norfolk?
Norfolk.
Yeah, that was your team, Missouri. You thought they should have been a number 1 seed.
Norfolk
you still
don't
feeling
even
that way?
I'm still feeling the same way.
After they lost?
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Because that team should have been playing Michigan State.
Huh?
That team should have been playing Michigan State.
But they did. You got to go. Listen, let me tell you something. This is how we, as champions, the 49ers franchise, we play and take on anybody. Just like in North Carolina, Chapel Hill, baby, we play everybody. We're not scared of nobody. To be the champ, you can't be, I hope I get this team. I hope I don't get this team. Come on.
They got to beat Creighton today, though.
Who?
North Carolina.
Oh, that's a give me.
No way.
That's a give me.
No way.
We looking at you. What is your track record now, man?
Champ.
Hold on. Who won this year?
Thursday you was 15. 10 and 5. We're 10 and 6 because it was 16 games.
No, I was 10 and 5.
It was 16 games.
No, I was 10 and 5. I didn't pick the play-in game.
No, it wasn't. I ain't talking about the play.
It was 4 play-in games, so you missed out on 4 of them then, didn't you?
It was 16 games.
All right, man. Leave me alone.
He was hanging with Country Jeffrey. That's what it was.
Right.
When Jeffrey was hanging
Leave
in
me
there.
alone, man.
Jeffrey called in and said he talked to
We're
him.
going to squabble over one game out of 64. Are you serious? No, but North Carolina, my Final Four is still in. That's all that matters to me.
Your Final Four?
Yeah, I got my Final Four. Michigan State.
Okay.
North Carolina. Let me rephrase that. North Carolina first. Then Michigan State.
Okay.
Then Missouri.
Missouri lost.
Not Missouri, Kentucky.
Okay.
Kentucky and who was the?
Yeah, he been hanging with Country Jeffrey.
Who was? You don't even
all
know.
the top seeds, man. I don't have my sheet with me.
Duke
man.
lost.
Not Duke wasn't no number 1 seed.
But they was a number 2.
I didn't pick.
For your information, man, Syracuse.
That's it. There we go.
You don't even know the team.
I'm still on vacation, man. I got jet lag. I'm sorry. I just got back in from Vegas,
Vegas.
You was on
you
the
was
bus.
in Tennessee.
You was on the bus. How you get jet lag on the bus?
Hold on, man. See.
You sitting near the window with the window open?
That's what I told y'all. That's what I told y'all, so y'all wouldn't be jealous, So I just told y'all I was catching that great doggy. But actually, that engine you heard was my 747.
Okay.
Going down I-94.
Yeah.
I-94. You mean the Greyhound going out I-94?
So, I'm a little bit tired. I was off last week, so, it's going to take me a minute to catch up,
Well, Jeffrey claimed he didn't see you, man. We had him on there last
Well, I was
week.
up in the hills, deep up in the hills.
He was
Up in the
too.
hill, yeah.
I was beyond his hills.
Oh,
I was looking down on Country Jeffrey. No wonder he couldn't see me. But I'm taking Michigan State today. Well, not upset, but I think they should handle St. Louis easily. All right, let's take this call and see what's going on here. Detroit Sports Jersey, name, where you calling from?
Good morning. It's Jen Taylor with Wellcard Health in Denver.
Hey, how you doing today, Jennifer? You okay?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we having a beautiful Sunday morning up here in Detroit. It's a beautiful day. Weather's nice. How's it the weather down there in Colorado?
It's been beautiful. I think it was 75 degrees here yesterday. So we're getting spoiled, though. I think from what I hear, winter is returning this week.
No, that's not winter returning. That's Tebow packing his bag because Manning is making visits down there.
Yeah, I think you could be right.
All right.
Tebow.
What can we do for you today, Jennifer?
Hey, I just wanted to call in and give everybody the information on the Wellcard Health discount card and see if you guys had any questions I could answer about it. But Wellcard Health is a free prescription medical discount card for anybody who either doesn't have insurance or has limited insurance. And it actually saves members money on all prescriptions. There's no prescription that's not covered. You can take it to any of the 65,000 pharmacies in the network all across the United States. And that includes all of the major chains that are in the Detroit area as well as all over the country. If you don't have dental or vision insurance, there's a discount on those kinds of programs, on surgical centers, MRI and lab and imaging, lab services. Let's see, what else? A couple other things I'm not sure that we've ever talked about. There's a discount on hearing aids, diabetic care services, vitamins, and all kinds of things. So for more information, it's 1-800-285-5941. And the one thing I really wanted to reiterate today is, even though, you may not need this, get the word out to your family and your friends, people at your church, within any kind of organization you're in, because unfortunately we are in a really tough economy right now, and this is a free program. We do not charge for this card. We give it away for free, and you get discounts on all of these various services.
Well, I think, Jennifer, if your name ain't Rockefeller, I think everybody need this card to save some money in this time. It's hard out here for everybody, and saving a buck here or there, helps out around the house.
Exactly.
Absolutely. And, I know we've talked about this before, too, but keep it in mind as well as, if you have a pet that you have to get medications for, those medications can add up fast. And so you can use this on pet medications as well at the pharmacy.
Hey, Jennifer, I'm glad you brought that up. Let me ask you a question about them pets. Is it just cat and dogs? Because, a lot of people have different type of pets out here now. It's just not the regular old,
Right.
cat and dog show no more. Now people walking around on leashes with pigs, iguanas. I mean, is it just certain type of animals? Or do it cover all animals?
It doesn't matter what type of animal. Really what it is a lot of the medications that are written for our pets are the same medications that are written for humans. So as long as it's something that the retail pharmacy carries, then you're going to be able to get it. So if it's something that your vet has prescribed for your snake, that's the same kind of medication that would be used for you and I, then it's going to absolutely be fine. So I would say the best thing to do is just, get a copy of the card, and next time you have to have the prescription filled, go to the retail pharmacy and simply ask them. Or if you are already having it filled at the retail pharmacy, then you'll know if they carry it or not. But a lot of people don't realize that, you don't have to purchase medications from your vet. A lot of times you can take it to the pharmacy and pay a lot less.
Oh, exactly.
Right, that's good to know. Jen, I just have a question. Is this insurance or an insurance type program?
No, thank you for asking. This is not insurance. This is simply a discount card program, and so that's why there's no fee for it up front. You're not guaranteed anything, but you simply are given the opportunity to save money on discounts that we have pre-negotiated with providers all over the country.
Okay. And will it apply, let's say I get one card, but I've got a large family, let's say 4 or 5 kids. Do I need to get separate cards for each of the children and for my husband?
Nope, you only need one card. That being said, if you'd like to have separate cards so everybody can have one in their wallet, we're happy to send multiple cards. We don't charge for multiple cards, but you can use the same card. So, for example, I have a 2-year-old. Obviously, she's not going to carry a card around in her purse.
Right.
So, I can use that same card for myself as well as for her. And if I happen to, be the one that picks up my husband's medications, which, we women, we do it all, right?
Exactly.
So, I can use that same card for my husband as well.
Also, Jennifer, I don't want to be speaking out of off base here, but on the card, when people get the card, it says save up to 65%, but actually they can save up to 75%. Is that correct?
On their prescription medications, They can save up to 75%. Obviously it varies a little bit for each of the services, but on that's an average of what you can save total with all of the services.
Okay. So it's up to 75%, not the 65% as the card says.
Right. On the prescription portion, it's up to 75%.
Okay.
On average, excuse me, I'm just getting over a little bit of a cold, so my voice is giving out on me here a bit. But on average, for prescriptions, you're going to save usually about 15% on brands, but on generics is where you're going to save up to 75%.
Oh,
so
okay.
Everybody knows that, if there's a generic alternative, that's usually the way to go because you're getting the exact same medication for less money.
That is true. Yep, I've been told that by my doctor also. He said basically the same thing. The name is just a little different. That's it.
Exactly.
Right, and I just have one other question also. I know you guys offer a Talk to a Doc program. Can you tell us a little bit about that, please?
Sure. Yeah, there's a Consult a Doc program on here where you can call and pay a $35 copay, and you can speak directly with a doctor 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every day of the year. And so if you, are in a situation where you either can't get to the doctor or, don't want to go to the doctor for whatever reason, you can actually call this number up and you can talk to the doctor, and they will actually diagnose you and treat you over the phone in many cases. And obviously, if they're not able to do anything for you, they're not going to charge you. But it's going to be acute things. If you have something really, really serious going on, obviously they're going to tell you, listen, you need to either get into your doctor or go to the emergency room. But, for example, let's say that I have a sinus infection, and maybe my employer even requires that I have to have a note to have a sick day from work. You could actually call up this number, describe your symptoms, talk to them over the phone, and they'll prescribe you a medication if they feel that that's what you need. They'll get that over to you, and then they'll even send you a note that you can provide to your employer that will, be the same as if your doctor wrote you a note to let that employer know, hey, Host Will actually isn't feeling too well today, and so he's not going to be into work. Make sure that, you let him off the hook on this one. He's not up skiing today.
Exactly. Sounds good, Jennifer. And we most definitely, like I said, people can also go to our website just in case they missed the information. We always post it up there. They want to, like we said, we download the show, so they can always catch, you guys' information on your contact information on how to reach you.
Absolutely. And then I think, can they print a card off of your website now as well?
Not yet. Did they send her that information?
Yeah, we're working on things.
Shaw's is gonna be working on putting that up within the next week or so.
Okay.
So they'll be able to
Perfect.
do
Well,
that. They'll be able to do that
until then,
ASAP.
The number is 1-800-285-5941, and just hit 0, and if you can either leave a message with your name and your address, or speak with a live person, either one, and we will get a card out to you. And again, please, if you think, hey, I don't need this, that's okay, but get the information out to your family, your friends. If somebody is a part of a church and they'd like to have them on a back table to distribute at church, I'm happy to send out 1,000 cards if somebody needs 1,000 cards. We're just trying to get the word out and help as many people in these tough times as we can. So don't hesitate to call and ask for, a large group of cards, because we will send them out for you.
Okay, Jennifer, give out that number one more time.
1-800-285-5941.
All right, and press 0 for more information.
Absolutely. Well, hey, you guys have a great day there in Detroit. Enjoy the weather.
All right, you too, Jennifer, and I hope you feel better out there.
Oh, thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Okay, then. Talk to you
All
later.
right, take care, guys.
All right.
Take care.
All right, you
Bye-bye.
too. Bye-bye. All right. More NCAA, or y'all want to jump straight into the Lions?
Well, a little bit. I mean, you didn't, elaborate anything on that.
North Carolina going to win it all. Ain't nothing to elaborate. I said it.
But you got them Kentucky faithful who think they gonna win it.
And I picked Kentucky.
You picked Missouri.
And then
No, I didn't pick
still got Syracuse.
They lost their best player.
Yeah, the big dummy couldn't
But
go to class.
but they still winning.
I call
Why
him.
you
They
gonna
still
call him
in
a
it.
big dummy, man?
Because he didn't go to class, and my taxpayers is paying for his education. That's right, I said it. And if he can't go to class, he needed to be booted off the team.
Now you making all these statements with no information.
He's off the team, and he didn't go.
How you know he didn't go to class?
Academically ineligible. What is that but not going to class?
Maybe it was a mishap in the paper.
Oh,
you're-
okay. Now there you go. See, you'll be one of them yes men that'll be, his future will be bleak. I said it because of you talking about, it's a mishap. Maybe the cheating, what they call them, tutors.
Right.
Didn't get turned in the wrong paper.
Right.
He should blame it on the tutor.
It didn't make it there, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do-
Dog ate his homework.
Yeah.
Do like the sports players are doing now with the drug test. It was handled wrong.
Exactly.
My finals was handled wrong. All right, then. Let's take a word from my sponsor. We'll get back to the NCAA and then come back with the Lions.
Thank you, Will. Good morning again, Detroit Sports Jersey fans. Thanks for joining us at FM 88.1 WHPR. It's a beautiful morning today, Sunday, March 18th, 2012. You want to take control of your financial future and have heard that real estate is the way to do it. For more information, www.vegasrealestatellc.com. That's vegasrealestatellc.com. The historic Little Rock Baptist Church Women's Ministry presents the 9th annual Jazz and Spirituality Tea filled with praise, power, prayer, and spoken word. Saturday, April 23rd, 2012, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Lunch will be served. For ticket information, historic Little Rock Baptist Church office 313-872-2900. Email womensministry@gmail.com. Live auctions for ticket and donation information 313-872-2900. Reverend Brenda Smith, Director, and Reverend Jim Holly, PhD, Senior Pastor. This is one event you do not want to miss at the Rock. dfansbook.com. That's the letter D, fansbook.com. It's the first social networking website by sports fans for sports fans. It's an online community where fans can share their opinions on the latest sports fans news 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. www.dfansbook.com. That's a letter D, fansbook.com. There's a free medical discount program called Wellcard Health that offers up to 75% discounts on doctor, dental, vision, and prescription services at doctors and pharmacies throughout Detroit, including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941 for your free card. A portion of all proceeds generated from this card will be donated to the Red Cross of Southeast Michigan. That's 800-285-5941 to get your card for people and families with no insurance or with limited insurance. 800-285-5941. Detroit, save money on tickets. Pistons, Tigers, Red Wings. CraigslistTickets.biz has great seats at low prices. Joe Louis Arena tickets are on sale. For more information, 877-870-3668. Comerica Park tickets now available. For more information, www.craigslisttickets.biz, or for more information, 877-870-3668. You are listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on FM 88.1 WHPR Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. And now back to host Will and co-hosts, the water cooler guru and the free agent. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm going to talk to you, free agent. We going to know him. How you feeling over there? You comfortable over there?
Yeah, we good.
Feeling
We good.
all right?
We good. Yeah.
All right. You know, it's okay. That's what I like to hear. Feeling good in that chair?
Yeah.
You know what? I bet you'll feel comfortable more in this chair.
Uh-oh.
I know, because I feel real comfortable in that chair over there last week. Yeah, we all can just rotate. That is a good move.
So where's my chair going to be at?
Out the door. Maybe Dave got a spot for you.
Yeah, okay. They about to run Dave out of town. All right, so free agent, who's your final four pick?
I ain't picking any.
Oh, that's simple as that, huh?
Simple. Yeah.
You have no favorite?
No favorites.
Oh, that's what you like, Michigan. But
Yeah, they gone. They gone.
Come on, you know what? Michigan problem was they didn't have no big man. They need a big man. Hen dog, what are you doing? We're running that Mickey Mouse operation.
You owe somebody out there?
He might. He might.
Hold on, Hen dog. We gonna give you the 15 after the show, baby.
Right.
Hold tight.
Right.
313-868-3688. Call in. You like
Anybody out there want to win some money?
you got some money?
Yeah, I got some money.
Okay, all right. I'll holler at you after the show.
You got to call the number. No, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all I gotta do. Just call the number. Hold on.
868
I got your private number.
88.
Yeah. So you ain't got no favorites. Michigan was your team.
Yeah, I was going to ride with Michigan.
Man, what's wrong with my man at Georgia Tech, Glenn Rice Jr. getting involved? You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, man.
I don't
Shooting,
know.
man. Come on, man. Are
You got kicked off the team?
Yeah, they kicked him. Shooting when you kick him off the team, too. If he ain't shooting people.
It might have been self-defense.
That's what they call it now.
Right.
That's what
Everything's
they call it now.
self-defense.
Oh, that's what happened in Florida.
Come on, man. What's wrong? Come on. What's the problem here? What's the problem? What time Michigan State kick off at 2 o'clock? 2:45.
Don't be surprised if they get upset, y'all.
No. You think so?
I said,
North
y'all
Carolina
just don't be
might.
surprised.
What you call ain't scoring enough points? Well, they averaging
69.
yeah,
and
60,
State
70.
only
Yeah,
got
so that is
72.
kind of
Okay.
tight. Yeah, you know. But I think Michigan State gonna take it down to the Final Four, play Kentucky, and that's gonna be the end of the
Name
road.
2 players that play for Michigan State.
Keith Applin, what's my man Derek Nitz.
You guessing?
Yeah,
He said he guessing.
I'm not trying not to. Draymond Green.
Oh, he got 3 of them.
You know, so
He
you
got
want me to
3
keep
of 'em.
going? You want
Yeah,
me to
keep going.
Nope. That's all I got. They got to prove nothing to you. Who are you? You my daddy? You gonna send me to
Folks,
my, you gonna
he's
send me
just-
to my room if I don't get one
Exactly.
more?
He ain't done no research. You know what I mean?
He
All
still
he
got
can-
3 of them, though, with no research.
I love Michigan State basketball and I love Michigan football, but North Carolina gonna always come first before. See, my teams is North Carolina, then Michigan State.
So how you get tied to North Carolina? I'm confused. You born in Tennessee. You live
Right.
in Detroit. And how did North Carolina? I'm confused. And in San Francisco, your favorite team, which is way on the West Coast.
Wait.
I'm kind of confused.
Hey, and have you noticed that what the one thing that them teams got in common is such as myself, huh?
And when is the last
And
time?
they ain't been doing that lately.
Exactly.
Have been true champions.
Okay,
It's been
when
champions.
When the last time
when was it?
San Francisco
Yeah,
It
San-
don't matter.
It don't?
I mean, when the last time your team here went to a Super Bowl besides buying tickets?
My team. No, my team. What do you mean my team?
Oh, that's right.
Hey, he flip-flopper. His team win almost every
your
year.
team, whoever win at the end of the season. Oh, I
Giants,
picked
right.
them.
That's right, the
See,
Giants.
look.
He's sitting up here with a 49ers jersey on, but he's a Green Bay fan.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
Are you
I
serious?
like the pack, man. Do the double take. Yeah.
We're doing the boogaloo again.
Oh, man.
The
The double take.
What do you think about that big contract?
Oh, I love it. I am really shocked. Detroit normally don't spend money like that.
I want to know where they got the money from.
All them
The
forwards-
Tigers, and the Lions. Where they getting all this
them
money from?
forwards y'all
But you know who deserves some of that
Man.
money that y'all ran out of time? They drafted him was
Who?
Matt Millen.
Oh,
Yeah, shouldn't he get a cut of that?
Yeah,
Y'all ran him
right.
out of time. Said he was making these
He got
gold
one
picks.
pick right.
He was.
He got
Huh?
one pick right in
Right.
80 years.
That's all right,
And that was
though. But that was
Calvin.
the right one, though.
I mean,
Look how much money he
he
gave.
set y'all up for the future.
Yeah, but
And
hold on,
where the rest
hold on,
of
how
the
about
team
money
at
he
that
gave
he
away
picked?
to the dude Rogers from Michigan State, the weed smoker? He gave him $50 million,
Damn,
and all he did was smoke weed.
come on, give my
Should we-
bro-
should we-
the brother. Come on, my man. See that you gonna reach it in my desk again. You gonna reach it in my- and
Rogers
and
would
if
be proud
if
of
I
you.
can, go back in my mind, I think you was sitting up there with Rod. He was sending you into the gas station to get the wraps. Don't hate on him after you done smoked his career.
I hope he saved some money.
They came back for that money.
Right.
They sued him to get that money
Yeah,
back.
maybe he had some residual, something, little something.
And,
You really think so?
Yeah, little
Nah,
something.
I don't think so.
So they done signed Jeff Backus. I tell you what,
He
if
did a
Manning,
good job.
huh?
He did a good job.
If Manning ends up in on the 49ers, it's gonna be ugly for the Lions.
No, it ain't.
And the Lions got to go there next year too. I mean this year.
So?
I can't wait.
No, it's still no. They got to come back here again. I don't know why they did it like that.
No, G Money. They go to.
It won't
Frisco.
even matter.
They switch up. They was here last year when
It
they
won't
switched
even
up.
matter.
Yeah, look it up.
It won't
Look
matter.
up, man.
What you mean it
because-
won't matter?
Because we the Lions, we gonna win.
Oh,
that's why.
now you speaking up.
Yeah,
on
on the
that.
Lions,
That's what
yeah.
it takes
All
to
right.
bring up the Lions to get
Yeah,
you going. All right.
The Lions gonna beat
Hey,
the
but check this out.
49ers.
You know, Chicago Bears got a wide receiver.
So? What that
with,
mean?
Brandon Marshall.
Yeah.
And I dig this. They
What
went and
that
got Jason Campbell. He's an okay quarterback too. He just keep a little injury prone, but he can throw that ball.
Oh,
he can throw it better than what they got now.
Hey, I put it like this.
No.
I put it like when
What?
Campbell
He
when
ain't better
Campbell
than
was in the game, they
What?
was doing all right.
What?
But, I rest my case.
Hey, you a hater.
Hey, man, you go in my desk one more time. It's gonna be
I
me.
rest my
They ain't gonna
case.
have to wait on Floyd Mayweather and man and Pacquiao. And you what you say, free agent about the Lions?
You gotta call him.
Now they calling you now. Look at it, telling you to get off the show because you janking them just like your daddy did my 49ers. Welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey. Name and where you calling from.
Just a Longhorn calling from Texas.
Longhorn again. What a
Uh-oh.
surprise.
Hey, I got a quick question for you, man. We was at work yesterday, Longhorn, and we was talking about the soldier that's overseas that allegedly killed all the civilians, the women and children.
Yeah.
And I was told
You don't
that
want to talk about that.
well, I'm just a brief. I was told that the only way a soldier get the death penalty, the president has to okay it. Is that true?
Man, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I know one thing. Justice gonna be served on that guy. You know, a lot of people go through issues. I don't know what's up with that dude. Nobody knows what's in the mind. Only the shadow knows. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
So what's going on down in Texas? That now he done brought the party to a screeching halt.
Right.
Talking about killing.
It's sports.
You just talked about the basketball players shooting at people.
Who? I
Well,
said, what's in his mind? What's wrong with him? What an idiot he is.
All I got to do is give a shout out to my boys, the Bulls. So you can check the stats now, Guru.
Yeah, check them stats. Look at him.
Yeah, he looking at him over here frowning.
I'm looking at football. I can take it up. The games that Derrick Rose was hurt, they're 9-13. Well, I should say 9-4.
Okay, that's good.
Even without Rose, ain't that so?
Look, right. They got a team over there.
Hey, wait a minute.
They got a team over there.
Whoa. Let me say something, though. And Chicago just beat his team without Rose.
With
Miami Heat.
And then they came right back the next night and got spanked by some bums.
Hey, so?
Okay.
But they beat your team.
But they beat your team, though. That's all that matters.
Without
their Rose.
I'm confused here.
You got
the championship has been won in March.
What championship?
The championship been won in March. I'm confused.
Well, this is where Phil usually start tuning up.
Right.
Phil is retired.
Now you
want him to come to the
LeBron
Knicks, baby. What do you think it's up to?
Right.
They said if they throw $15 million a year,
You
he'll
gonna be a
bring
Knicks
him out
fan,
of
man?
retirement.
You gonna be a Knicks fan?
Well, I'm a Phil fan. Wherever Phil go, I'm behind Phil 100%.
Phil need to come to Chicago.
Nah.
Now, ain't enough superstars.
We don't need him over there.
I tell you what, though. I tell you, hey, Bill, Will.
Who was that?
Will and Bill?
I tell you what, though. I'm a
You talking like you know me.
I'm a 49 fan through and true, but I don't want Manning to come to the 49ers.
And why not?
That guy's washed up, man.
Compared to what we got, which is nothing. Are you serious? He bringing a Super Bowl ring to the table?
Man,
Who's that quarterback
I'm
you
telling
talking
you.
about just a few minutes ago? I'm looking for.
Oh, Jason Campbell.
So I don't even see his name, man.
He just signed with the Bears.
No. I'm talking about the last year's statistics. I mean,
He was hurt. That's why I said he was hurt last year with the Raiders. But when he played with Washington, look at the stats when he played with Washington.
With Oakland last year, they was 4-1. They was kicking it with him.
Thank you, man.
And then he got hurt.
Back. I don't know
Why you think Carson
is.
got there? Carson probably wouldn't even been thought of if Campbell would have stayed healthy.
You say what?
I don't think we need a quarterback with a potential neck injury, dog. I'm sorry. Put my man out the pasture, let him become a quarterback coach.
So who's gonna be your quarterback then? This bum that was on that last year?
He wasn't even. He was balling.
He's a bum.
He is not a bum. I saw him play.
And they're gonna put him on the stretcher, and it's gonna be a wrap.
Well, see, we protect our quarterback out there. Unlike the Lions.
He was just saying his quarterback.
He's a bum. They give him enough time, but he throw it to your knees. He throw it behind you. He overthrow it. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't remember.
Right here on
did you
the
see
chest.
him in the NFC Championship game? Did you see your quarterback?
I put it.
He just went up against a better quarterback.
I put it to you
Your quarterback
like this.
was awesome.
My coach. And
Wasn't your quarterback awesome?
Out there.
He wasn't awesome the one game that he needed to be awesome in.
One more.
He was awesome the one game that he needed to be.
If he was that awesome, Peyton Manning wouldn't be out there trying out if he was that awesome.
I'm just saying.
Awesome players are not threatened by other players coming to the team. I'm sorry. Do you
Unless
agree,
you pay
Guru?
Manning.
Yeah, but
Unless you pay Manning.
No. He said awesome.
He played awesome.
Awesome.
He did.
Well, his numbers is not shabby, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm looking at him, man.
like you hating on him. You just calling him a bum.
He threw fewer interceptions than anybody in the NFL.
He's still a bum.
Oh, he a bum though.
He completed.
You know why he threw fewer interception? Because he was throwing them down to their ankles. How can you get them a ball when you throw it to the player's ankles?
It couldn't have been too. It couldn't have been too.
Couldn't have been too bad.
His completing percentage is 11th best in the NFL.
11th best.
Yeah, because they didn't want him to throw it that much. The only reason he threw the ball because they had no choice. Look
Why
at
you
all the running they
making
was doing.
excuses?
Excuses?
That's what it sounds
Look at
like
the
to
running
me.
stats on they,
Yeah, but I ain't got them.
But that's what their team built to do, run the ball. Ain't that right?
G Money.
Your quarterback did his job.
It
You
was
just
20
hating.
other quarterbacks worse than him.
Right.
You look how many did he attempt? How many did he attempt?
He attempted 445 passes.
Out of how many?
No, he attempted 445 and completed 273 for 61%, which is 11th best in the league.
That's one game for Manning.
Oh,
That's one game.
All I know
That's
is
one game.
I'm a 49er fan, and I don't want no
Since when?
potential guy back there. One hit, he's going to be laid out. But you know what Manning should do? I go to whatever team wants me and get all that money and then retire them after one hit and say, oh.
Well, see, it's not guaranteed, so it don't matter. They contracts in NFL ain't guaranteed, so he can go out there and hop and moan and groan all he want. When next payday come, he gets nothing.
He gonna lay my man on fire, my neck and my back.
Hey, but you got to look at it this way though. It's worse to gamble on Peyton. Just say Peyton don't get hurt.
No, it's not worth the gamble, Guru. I'm sorry.
Yes, it is.
I'm talking about the legend, man.
You remember that guy who played baseball, Roger Clemens, when he went to the Yankees?
Yep.
He was on steroids, though. That don't count.
Yeah, and everybody in the Yankees in New York thought he was the Messiah come to save the team. That dude pitched about 4 or 5 good games. This thing, he in the minor league. This thing, he ain't even playing no more.
No. He had a great career in New York. They won the World Series with him.
Man, you talking about
They
when he
won
came
2 of them with
Yeah.
him, didn't
Is this Country Jeffrey on the phone?
they? Hey, didn't they win 2 of them with him?
Yeah.
They won some
I
hardware.
remember paying him all that money. I remember.
And then he left and won another one.
Right, yeah. He was.
You better send this to Texas Longhorn.
Right.
You telling me he pitched in the last World Series that the Yankees won?
No, not the last one, because they just won in 20. I think it was 2009, 2008. No,
Oh,
not that. I'm talking
09.
about when that run when they won 4 in a row. Well, 3 and then they won 4. Matter of fact, they won 5, and he was in 2 of them at least.
Right.
Man, is Henry trying to bake me in here or what?
Where was he at in the last World Series?
Huh?
Where was he at in the last World Series with the Yankees?
No, he wasn't on the team in the last one.
I know he wasn't.
I said the last because they had Joe Girardi with the.
Nah,
I'm talking when Joe Torre was there, and Joe Torre won his 4. He was part of that.
Man, I'm sitting up here sweating like I'm on my way to the electric chair.
I'll be sweating too.
See. This gonna be the last.
You the only
day.
one in the studio
This gonna be
sweating.
the last day you see my man for real, though. I mean, if he don't make it home tonight,
he under
just
pressure.
dust off that insurance policy. You'll be all right.
Right.
That audition last week got him nervous. He's sweating under the pressure.
You-
That audition, he nervous.
Oh, hen dog got me in here sweating like I'm a turkey in the oven.
Oh, you said it was the Hennessy? Yeah, Hennessy, 90-degree weather. Yeah, you will sweat.
That's me and hen dog code name for each other. All right, Longhorn, we're gonna go ahead. So we got some bills to pay,
All right.
but we appreciate you calling in.
Hook 'em horns all the way from Texas, but our girls got blew out in the first round, but that's all good.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Why you ain't down there rooting for San Antonio? They ain't doing too bad.
Man, that's not my team, man. I'm the Bulls, man. I don't switch teams just cause a team is.
Oh, you ain't like the guru. You ain't no flip flopper.
I'm not a flip flopper. They don't call me. Hey, I'm not a stacker. I'm a flip.
All right, man. We appreciate you calling in. Call in next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
All right, Longhorn. Take
Have
it
a
easy.
good week.
All right, y'all take it easy.
All right, later. All right, let's have a word from our sponsors. We come back. We gonna talk Pistons and PSL.
It'll be small for the Pistons.
Thank you, Will. Good morning, Detroit sports jersey fans. Thanks for joining us at FM 88.1 WHPR. It's a beautiful morning today, Sunday, March 18th, 2012. You want to take control of your financial future and have heard that real estate is a way to do it. For more information, www.vegasrealestatellc.com. That's vegasrealestatellc.com. The historic Little Rock Baptist Church Women's Ministry presents the 9th annual Jazz and Spirituality Tea, filled with praise, prayer, power, and spoken word. Saturday, April 23rd, 2012, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Lunch will be served. For ticket information, Historic Little Rock Baptist Church Office, 313-872-2900. Email womensministry@gmail.com. Live auctions. For ticket and donation information, 313-872-2900. Reverend Brenda Smith, Director. Reverend Jim Holly, Ph.D., Senior Pastor. This is one event you do not want to miss at The Rock. dfansbook.com. That's the letter D, fansbook.com. It's the first social networking website by sports fans for sports fans. It's an online community where fans can share their opinions on the latest sports fans news, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. www.dfansbook.com. That's the letter D, fansbook.com. There's a free medical discount program called WellCard Health that offers up to 75% discounts on doctor, dental, vision, and prescription services at doctors and pharmacies throughout Detroit, including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941 for your free card. A portion of all proceeds generated from this card will be donated to the Red Cross of Southeast Michigan. That's 800-285-5941 to get your card. For people and families with no insurance or with limited insurance, 800-285-5941. Detroit, save money on tickets. Pistons, Tigers, Red Wings. CraigslistTickets.biz has great seats at low prices. Joe Louis Arena tickets are on sale. For more information, 877-870-3668. Comerica Park tickets now available. For more information, www.craigslisttickets.biz, or for more information, 877-870-3668. You are listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on FM 88.1 WHPR Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. And now back to host Will and co-hosts, the water cooler guru and the free agent. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
Thank you very much. I would like to thank Detroit Sports Jersey, FM 88.1, WHPR. Also, like I said, we go home this evening, go up on the internet. I'm going to check out this team, Cyber Paul. You know, they over there winning in the freelance scavenger hunt. Congratulations to them for completing the SW task and some riddles. For more information, scavenger.freelancer.com/dashboard. Go Team Cyber Paul. This is your host, Will, at Detroit Sports Jersey, 88.1 WHPR. All right, let's get back into this. Hey, before we switch to pistol, let me ask you something. You know the guy that got busted for the baseball player for felony drug test, the MVP? Yeah. And they overturned it because they said that, you know, they handled it wrong.
Exactly.
Now, check this out. You got DJ Williams and Brian McBee play for Denver, I believe it is. They were suspended 6 games with no pay. And now they suing the NFL, saying that they're supposed to mishandle. Is this the free get out of jail card, huh? Is this
exactly,
the new?
Man,
is
exactly.
this the new?
You handled it wrong.
Is this the new get out of? Wait a minute though, and this was kill me though, right? They gonna say that their urine was non-human.
What?
Yeah, the urine was non-human. I mean, is this? Come on, is this a get out of jail free card now that everybody gonna use?
Non-human.
That's. So what I'm assuming is the guy took the bottles, took them home, emptied them out, and said, "Here, doggy, doggy, I got some homework for you." Come here, Fido. Don't be long, but I gotta have this at the clinic in a certain amount of time. Come on, man, this is a joke now. I mean, is this
I didn't heard it all, man. You know, I heard them using the baby, you know what I mean? The pregnant wife.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Man.
But free agent, when you did yours come up now?
Hold on. Non-human. Hold on, time out. Where I get into this?
Was yours tested non-human too?
What you mean? No test at all? What you talking about?
I mean, I'm just saying, man. And back, you know.
Tell her, you got to tell her because it's getting late. Tell the story, man.
About what? Oh, you talking about the high school?
We backed it out again.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's, you know, high schools out in the suburbs. They hate losing to the, you know, kids in the city. Remember that letter that person worked with?
Yeah, right.
So now, last week, King played Warren D. LaSalle, right?
And was beating them thoroughly.
And yeah, they was beating
Fan
them.
square.
So the fans, you know how they back and forth, they get into these chants, schools get into these different chants.
Yeah, the 9.
So I guess they got mad because they was getting whooped like they was their daddy. So the suburb schools start chanting, "We got futures, we got futures," back to the King kids. And then they said later they flipped that. I mean, they changed that to "Flip our burgers" and "Are you stupid?" I mean, do they hate losing that bad?
I mean, that was totally
Yeah, I mean, and I'm tell you something right there. Chat like you don't have no future being a sore loser. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Because you ain't gonna win everything in life. So you ain't gonna have no future. I'm sorry. I just have to put that out there.
And what they fail to realize, and like they did with Cass, King is one of the top academic schools in the state.
Exactly.
Not just the city, the state.
Yep. I mean, exactly. King ain't no. What school you went to?
Catholic no.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Country Day.
Whatever.
I went to
Look,
Country
let me
Day.
rephrase this. Where did you win your Heisman at?
Right next to Chris Webber.
Oh, okay. All righty. But, yeah, I mean, come on now. We got to stop this, kids, for real. I mean, you play the game, you go out there, you win or lose, you go out there and shake the hand of the person.
They are getting this from the parents.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
They're taught this at home.
Oh, yeah.
So when they come out, they unleash.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, that's where they're getting it from at home.
Exactly, because if you're not learning that behavior, I don't think you'll do it.
Not when you're playing sports.
So they hear their mothers and fathers talk bad about the city schools, and then they just say, this is what it's going to be, and that's what it is, and it's not like that.
I mean, I know you have poor sportsmanship, but come on now, somebody got to...
Well, they throwing a race card out there.
That's what it is.
Flipping burgers.
That's the name.
Flipping burgers or playing sports. We can't do nothing. We can't be president. Oops, we are president.
You know what kills me is how they label, the city, inner city people with certain things. Like, for instance, black people love fried chicken. I done seen so many white people eat fried chicken in my life, man. Come on now. Yeah. Come on now. Let's keep that real.
It's not enough for us to keep the chickens going.
Speaking of keeping chickens going.
Was that what the orange stuff was in your trunk?
Yeah. It might have been this tide.
That's what I'm saying, the orange stuff.
Yeah,
I saw some orange.
I mean, what's really going on here with the dope fiends and the dope dealers?
They're doing drive-bys at the market.
I mean, the biggest thing in dope houses now to get your dope is Tide, the laundry detergent.
And what they do
is
a
big market for that.
They go to the Walmart, fill the buggy as full as they can of Tide, and run out the door with it.
This man in Minnesota who was recently arrested for stealing $25,000 worth of Tide. And so he can take them to, the spot that you holding down over there, free agent, and get a little bump. Get a little bump, $5-10. You know what I'm talking about, free agent. Don't act like you don't know.
No.
Yeah, I smell Tide on you now.
And then them containers, man, they're in the store to run you about $15, $16.
Yeah. And they
let them go in there with from $5 to $10.
$5 to $10, exactly.
I had to get me a couple of.
Okay, now, all right, and on that note, yeah, we're going to hear another word from our sponsors on that note. I got to take a break. You ready over there, sponsor?
Thank you, Will. Good morning, Detroit Sports Jersey fans. Thanks for joining us at FM 88.1 WHPR. It's a beautiful morning today, Sunday, March 18th, 2012. You want to take control of your financial future and have heard that real estate is the way to do it. For more information, www.vegasrealestatellc.com. That's vegasrealestatellc.com. The historic Little Rock Baptist Church Women's Ministry presents the 9th annual Jazz and Spirituality Tea filled with praise, prayer, power, and spoken word. Saturday, April 23rd, 2012, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Lunch will be served. For ticket information, historic Little Rock Baptist Church office, 313-872-2900. Email womensministry@gmail.com. Live auctions. For ticket and donation information, 313-872-2900. Reverend Brenda Smith, Director. Reverend Jim Holly, PhD, Senior Pastor. This is one event you do not want to miss at The Rock. dfansbook.com. That's the letter D, fansbook.com. It's the first social networking website by sports fans for sports fans. It's an online community where fans can share their opinions on the latest sports fans news 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's www.dfansbook.com. That's the letter D, fansbook.com. There's a free medical discount program called WellCard Health that offers up to 75% discounts on doctor, dental, vision, and prescription services at doctors and pharmacies throughout Detroit, including CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941 for your free card. A portion of all proceeds generated from this card will be donated to the Red Cross of Southeast Michigan. That's 800-285-5941 to get your card. For people and families with no insurance or with limited insurance, 800-285-5941. Detroit, save money on tickets, Pistons, Tigers, Red Wings. CraigslistTickets.biz has great seats at low prices. Joe Louis Arena tickets are on sale. For more information, 877-870-3668. Comerica Park tickets now available. For more information, www.craigslisttickets.biz, or for more information, 877-870-3668. You are listening to Detroit Sports Jersey live on FM 88.1 WHPR Power Talk Live Radio. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. And now back to host Will and co-hosts, the Water Cooler Guru and the Free Agent. Straight sports talk, no professionals here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Once again, I'm your host, Will, with the Water Cooler Guru and the Free Agents, the newest member of the family. Welcome aboard once again.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
This ain't no rap concert.
Hey,
Yo, baby, yo, now.
That's how we do it.
Pistons started the season 5-20, 11-8 since then. Think they gonna make the playoffs, free agent?
No.
I mean, if that big train wreck in New York continue, they might.
New York winning.
Oh, right. New York back on the road. You need to get your.
They got
3-0.
3-0.
That's gonna
3-0.
That's gonna last about as much as
Hey, they
Jerry
3-0
Lin fame did.
They're back in the 8th spot while you're talking.
Right.
Okay, listen here. 20.
They
Their
playing better.
Pistons only 5 games behind.
That's a lot.
And for them to have a no.
You act like they playing 82 games. They only playing 66.
It don't matter. Listen.
They playing 60. This season is almost over.
No, you gotta go to their website. Here.
This season is almost over.
To their website here.
Oh.
Yeah, but listen here.
But
they got a better team. That ain't what you wearing today. Man, yeah. Okay. Hey, free agent.
I look good, man. Woo, man.
Man, that's a picture 40 years ago. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna move you out, man. That look good, man. We're gonna have your spot gone.
Listen here, free agent. Back to you, free agent, because he don't know what he doing over here. Look at them play. They got better players than the Pistons. They should be way more than 5 games ahead of them. Agree or disagree?
I mean, I
Look
agree.
at the squad.
I agree.
On paper,
On
if
paper,
you put it
yeah.
down, you will swear
But
that
the Pistons ain't that good, so they're not going to.
This is New York. Only 5 games on my.
You right.
No.
The only team that's really threatening New York
Whoa,
is
whoa, whoa. How
Milwaukee.
can you say that when they're only 5 games ahead? That they better?
Because they 5 games
No,
ahead.
they got more superstars and better players, but they're not better.
Well,
I
they
mean,
record showing that they better.
What, 5 games?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 5 games better than your team.
Okay. I don't have. Oh, no.
I'm just saying,
My
you
team,
right.
baby boy, is
I'm just saying,
Oklahoma,
just-
30, sitting on top at 33-11.
They ain't on top of the NBA.
Huh?
Huh?
They ain't on what?
They ain't on top of the NBA.
Oh, that Chicago got
All
that.
right, then.
You know. But neither do New York.
So,
Who's your team?
Chicago.
Oh, I'm Miami.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
them
what?
bums.
Okay, I got you here. Have you pulled it up on the website yet, sir?
I'm trying, man.
Oh, God. Come on. It's a brand new computer, ain't it?
Yeah.
Where your other one at?
I should be asking you. Where is my other one at?
It's at the spot sitting next to the Tide. I was a little short that week. And I looked back in my back seat and said, bingo, bango, guess what I found? Oh, man, hecky dog. One more thing before we go. That Heisman Trophy is a jinx, man.
You said the Heisman?
Yeah, they just cut Matt Leinart, the Texans, and he was the 2004 Heisman Trophy.
He got hurt.
Huh?
He got hurt.
Yeah, but
It's chopping season though.
Huh?
It's chopping season for everybody.
He's a Heisman Trophy winner. I'm sorry,
What
nobody.
that mean? That don't mean nothing in the NFL.
Who was the last Heisman Trophy winner that done good for real?
Reggie Bush.
He's still in the league.
And he got a Super Bowl.
You know what? I like
And he
Reggie
got a
Bush.
Super Bowl.
I can't hate
And
on. Okay.
he
You
doing
can't.
good now.
Okay. I
For
put it
what
to you
is-
like this: he didn't come in and make a big
Why
impact.
didn't he?
Why
They had to change defenses.
Okay,
for him.
Exactly.
let me ask you a question.
Right. What you mean? Just because he wasn't getting the ball.
There you go with that awesome stuff again.
No, it ain't got nothing to do
Why?
with awesome.
Why
He-
did
he
New
was
Orleans get rid of
changing-
him then?
Huh?
They didn't want to pay him.
Right.
For what?
They didn't want to pay
But
him.
he's awesome.
He
And he changing defense.
He
You supposed to pay a player
okay.
like that.
What have they won since he left?
Nothing.
All right then.
And what has he won? What has he won? What has he won?
Hey, he ain't
Wait a minute,
won
wait, matter of fact,
He ain't won
matter of
nothing
fact, since
but-
you talking about winning, they went to the playoffs without Reggie Bush this year. Did Reggie Bush go to the playoffs without New Orleans? No. He was down in Miami.
Okay, hold on. Who do you remember? Teams that go to the playoffs or teams that win the Super Bowl?
Teams that win the Super Bowl.
All right, so we ain't
all
remember
right.
neither one
So,
of them then.
Okay.
But it goes to show, don't say that they needed him. They didn't need him.
They ain't won
He
the Super Bowl
needs
since he
them.
left?
New Orleans made the playoffs.
Wow. The Lions made the playoffs.
Okay,
Right.
give us your final word so we can get out of here.
Hey,
On
the
that note,
49ers
man, I'm
made the
going home. I'm going home. Where my bag at? I'm talking about my baggy bag.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead and say y'all last word, free agent.
I want
Somebody
to get a
here?
shout out to Persian High School, the
These
boys.
guys again.
You know, yeah, we got to win the state. We bringing it home again, baby. We keeping everything in the city.
Okay, well, we give a shout out to Detroit and Persian.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Oh God, he'll be here just a few weeks, ladies and gentlemen. I thought this was gonna be something long term. But this is all he got to say. But join us next week, Detroit Sports Jersey, FM 88.1. I'm your host Will with the Water Cooler Guru and the Free Agent. See you next week.
try to
See
win
you
some
when we
money
see
next week.
ya.
Oh, yeah, peace.
I feel like it's all on my shoulders.
Thank you for tuning in to Detroit Sports Jersey. Until next week, same place, same time, Sunday at 10 a.m. on FM 88.1 WHPR Power Talk Live Radio with your host Will and co-host the Water Cooler Guru. Live call-in number 313-868-3688. Live streaming at FM881WHPR.com. Straight sports talk, no professionals here. Have a great week.